This morning, before the heavy rains came down, Legacy High School girls coach Chris Woodard of soccer held his annual summer camp. Now, with next year's World Cup, the extreme popularity will grow even more with young East Texans.
Well, I mean, the fact that we're hosting some games in Texas definitely helps, but it's going to have a huge impact. It's just the biggest event in the world athletically. It only happens every 4 years, similar to the Olympics, and so it's a big deal. Maybe not as big in this country as in other countries around the world, but the fact that us and Mexico and Canada are hosting it is probably going to open some eyes and get some new people to games and let them experience the soccer way.